Yo, what's up, beautiful people? What's up, the Team Brian? It's a beautiful morning or afternoon or evening, depending where you're watching me from. Thank you so much again for stopping by to the Team Brian. We are here with another bang. You asked for it and we have delivered. And guess who?
My name is Malik Sterling. Welcome back to this channel. If you've not subscribed and this is the first time you're watching, make sure you subscribe, please.
Exactly.
Please and please.
It's going to, and subscribe. It's free. It's free to subscribe. Just clicking that red subscribe button.
Please, Habibi.
Like our video, share, comment down in the comment section. It's going to help us in one way or the other.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay, so in today's video, we're going to talk about how possible or not possible it is to work for another company. In other words, say work as a part-time in this country. Is it possible?
Yeah.
So stick and stay tuned. We're going to get into that video right now.
Yeah, this is a question that many of you guys have been asking me, and it's time now to answer that question. Exactly. Is it easy or is it possible to work part-time? Or what do you need to work as a part-time? That is generally what we want to discuss about. So it's not easy, honestly. Work as a part-time is almost impossible to some. It's also not allowed to some. That is why we should quote it like it's not easy.
It's not easy.
Yeah. In that, for example, for you to work as a part-time, a lot of things are going to be considered. The timing, sure. The type of job,
and the kind of visa
you hold. The kind of visa that you hold. So just tackle about the kind of visa.
Okay, so for example, if you your visa is a freelance visa, it's almost kind of possible for you to work part-time for other companies, because here in the case, just like it comes free visa, okay, so your company doesn't I mean, you don't belong to your company entirely, okay, so you can, it's like you can share a little bit part of you with another company, which is okay. But here in the case, if you came to this country with a company, or a company recruited you from your country, and then you're working in Qatar here, it's like impossible. So if you want to work part-time, it's like you need to sneak around, and then, because guess what, this company that you are working for, they are taking care of your insurance, hospital bills, I mean your accommodation, everything. Like, it wouldn't be fair. I mean, it wouldn't be fair for them to be doing all these things for you and then just go behind them to work part-time for your own selfish gain. I mean, exactly. Should I call it selfish gain?
For your own hard working gain. You can say so it like that.
It's kind of some way. So you can share your experience as well. Or
for me, I can say about working part-time, also timing is going to be a factor, because for example, most companies here, you work maybe 8 hours or 12 hours.
Or even 9 hours.
Even 9 hours. From 8 hours, 9 hours.
Basic is like 9 hours.
Yeah. So also it's going to, because this part-time also there's a specific timing also. They need to work for 8 hours, we say. 8 hours is already 16 hours. Ooh. Also it's going to depend where is your accommodation from the company that you're working.
How are you going to be able to move from
accommodation,
this company?
And to the part-time place that you're working. So you get, like, for example, there are some people who live in Masaid, they're working in Doha.
Oh, that's super fun.
Or they live in Salal, the Salal Ali or Mohammed, and they live here. Or they live in Al Khor and they work in this Doha. So to move from that place to that is already 1 hour. Coming back is already 2 hours. When are you going to do this part-time?
I have a couple of friends who work part-time, okay? So now this friend of mine, he works from 4 a.m. in the morning until 1 p.m. And then from 1 p.m. he comes home, he does not even rest, because if you are working part-time and the time is from 2 p.m. to 2 p.m. until 12 a.m. or I think, yeah, because from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yes, so it's going to be like 12, which is like 10 hours minus 1 hour break, so it's going to be like 9 hours of working. So this friend of mine, he works from 4 a.m. right until 1 p.m. So 1 p.m. when he comes home, he just takes shower and then he dress up again, going to another work. So he goes there, and then from 2 until 1 a.m. now he's coming back home, and then again really he's going to wake up and make sure 4 a.m. he reports to his company.
So you sleep maybe less than 3 hours.
Sometimes you don't even get to sleep, because from that workplace to your accommodation is going to take, like, for example, you work at maybe industrial area and then your accommodation is in Doha. Okay, in the night there might be no
traffic,
exactly. But usually daytime, so much traffic, and means of transportation. Now, especially there are so many constructions, and means of transportation is going to take you like more time to get to your destination. And when you get to workplace, one thing, you can't complain. You can't be like, I want to sleep. Hell no, you can't complain because you are working for your own pocket. You're not giving the money to anyone, so you can't complain. And you need to be careful of your health also. You need to sleep. But most people say they didn't come to this country to sleep. Everyone came here to work.
Yeah, and make money. That is how we say.
But you need to sleep.
Exactly.
For real, you need to sleep. Yeah.
And another thing is also where and how, because many don't know how to start about working this part-time. It's not going to come to you like where you're sleeping, somebody come and tell you, let's go work part-time. So you have to have a connection to people who will tell you like, here at this place we have this part-time, or this job, you can go and do this at, you see. So it's not going to spend like, do you have the information about this part-time and where exactly?
Okay, so about part-time, if anyone wants to work part-time, I think maybe I'll put some information down there. You can just secretly WhatsApp me or my brother here.
Exactly.
We're going to link you for part-time, even though it might not be allowed, but hey, it's at your own risk.
Yeah, true.
Who doesn't want money? All of us need money. So yes.
Yeah, and another factor that is also going to limit you working part-time is these people you're working for the part-time. What do they need? Some of them are going to ask you maybe for
your QID,
your ID,
food handling certificate. They're going to ask
such documents,
vital documents that only needs to be held by your company.
Yeah,
and your company might not be willing to provide you such documents or such informations for you to go work in another company, because guess what, if you are going to work for another company and they're asking for your QID, who is paying for your QID? Exactly. Your current company is paying for your QID, right?
Yeah.
So why would they allow you to go work for someone else with an ID which is over 3,000 or something of that sort, and they are paying for you? It's unfair, but we will still do it, right?
Exactly. Yeah. And one thing also you should consider is for example, already people working part-time, maybe you're working at a field, for example, it's a construction field, or a place that in one way or the other, God forbid, you get an accident. It's going to be very hard for you because the company is not going to take responsibility about that.
No way.
And this part-time company you're working for, they don't have your detail. Like, they're not entitled to you. They can deny you anytime.
No.
So that is one thing. You have to be careful when working this part-time.
That is totally true.
Yeah.
That is totally true. I remember there was a friend of mine who called me around 4 a.m. We were supposed to report to work, okay, but this guy didn't come to work. Why? Because he got stuck. I think he was working part-time for another company, and then their car got broken along the way, and he's supposed to be at work. So they went somewhere around the desert, and it's like 4 hours journey from Doha to that place. So this guy got stuck over there, and then he couldn't come to work the next morning. He was reported absent, and it wasn't really good for him. He had to report to the management, and then there was a whole lot of issue with
stress
him. It's not easy.
Through it.
So the thing is it allowed to work part-time with work part-time for other company?
It's not clear. It's either allowed, I don't know. It's not really that much.
You need to hide behind closed doors, and then work. Because
I think the problem is not going to be from even the government. It's going to be you and your company. Yeah. It's going to be you and your company.
Yes.
So I think you really tackle that.
Yeah. So it's almost like impossible, but if you still want to work, hey, no one is going to stop you.
True.
Just the reason why someone might work part-time is because they need extra money, and your company is not paying you well. It's okay if you want to skip your company. Change companies, move to another company, it's okay. Or if you still want to be in your company for some reasons, maybe they are giving you better accommodation, better insurance, and all of those things, and you still want to work part-time for other company, it's okay. It's not allowed, but that is a fight between you and your company. You need
exactly.
Yeah.
I think we should end the video here.
Okay.
I believe we've tackled one of the things that you needed to know. Yeah, so if you're new to our channel, kindly do subscribe to Malik Sterling.
Please subscribe.
Exactly.
Make sure you share this video.
And I would like to give a shout out to 2 or 3 people at Jerry the Storyteller.
Okay.
People go and subscribe to his channel. He has some good work. Fik Sizzle. He does amazing work on how to change jobs and how to do all those stuff that deals with job changing and sponsorship. He's going to also to help you. Yeah.
Okay.
Any shout out also? You have a lot of friends who have YouTube channels.
All my friends. Oh, this infrastructure guy, I've forgotten his name. In my next video, if I remember your name, I'm going to give you a shout out.
Exactly. So guys, see you in our next video.